Hello sa lahat, kumusta? So, it's been a long time since I uploaded my last video. So, I'm still here. I'm still going to continue talking about stuff that I can think of. And right now, gusto kong pag-usapan ang Attack on Titan na series. So, it's already done. Tapos na yung series. May ending na. So, if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend na panoorin mo. And yeah, I'm going to discuss a lot of major spoilers. So if hindi mo pa napanood and if hindi mo pa natapos, might as well watch it first before you watch this kasi I'll be talking about a lot of stuff in there. Okay? So, Attack on Titan. Um, it's a it's a anime. It's I think it's the best anime that I've watched now as an adult. Um, it's my favorite anime din, and even though I don't consume a lot of anime, but I try to watch one. No, I try to watch a few. Yeah, mga recommend ng mga friends like One Piece, um, Jujutsu Kaisen, and whatever. Tinry kong panoorin sila, kaso hanggang mga ilang episodes lang talaga ako, hindi ko kayang panoorin ang the rest kasi I don't know, hindi na ako nag-enjoy. But sa Attack on Titan talaga, I think maybe because I'm more mature now, siguro mga tipong anime na hinahanap ko is mature. I think isa na natapos ko is yung Vinland Saga. But I think hindi din ako fan. Na-enjoy ko lang siya from start to finish pero hindi din ako fan. But it's also good if you want to watch, you watch it as well because it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's actually good but hindi ko lang siya type. Cinematic wise, si Attack on Titan talaga. As a kid, of course, ang dami kong favorite mga still favorite ko is of course Ghost Fighter, Flame of Recca, Dragon Ball. Yun yung mga kinalakihan ko eh. So, even though I don't watch them anymore, but I still have that in my head kasi nag-enjoy ako. So, yun din yung mga top animes ko. But talaga, number one, um, Attack on Titan. Now, if you watch the ending, yung ending kasi is nag-repeat ang cycle. At yung sa credit scene, after maybe 2,000 years, I assume, kasi marami ng mga technology, advanced na yung technology doon sa scene na yun, I assume na, no, not assume. I assume it's 2,000 years, but what happened is, namatay ulit yung mga tao sa Paradis Island. And war started again. Wala nang Titans pero war still. Nuclear weapons ang ginagamit ng mga tao. It's like the rumbling but it happened in the Paradis Island kasi parang ninuke yung Paradis Island. And a lot of fans were really pissed by that, no? Ano daw ang sinacrifice ni Eren? Ano daw ang sayang daw yung 80% ng population na sinacrifice ni Eren para mag-repeat lang naman yung cycle. And I think these fans didn't get the point. They didn't get the whole theme of Attack on Titan. That's what my my reaction lang sa fan base na hindi nagustuhan. So, yeah, totoo naman na walang saysay. Walang saysay ang pag-sacrifice na Eren. And wait, baka mali ako sa term. Hindi walang saysay, no. It has meaning. It allowed his friends to live a normal life. No? I think Mikasa even married. Some of the people are not accepting na nagpakasal si Mikasa, but I think she got married. His friends got married, may mga anak sila, naging normal yung buhay nila. Kasi I think isa yun sa isa yun sa gusto ni Eren kasi nakita niya Eren naging godlike si Eren. Nakita niya lahat ng mga possible outcomes sa mga actions niya. And lahat ng actions may 80% talagang mamamatay. So, ano ba yung pipiliin niya? 80% na population and then mamamatay yung mga friends niya, may mga ilang mamamatay na friends niya, or lahat ng mga pinili niyang friends ay mabuhay. So yun yung pinili niya. He is, yun na nga sinabi, he is a slave of freedom. He has the freedom, pero slave pa din siya kasi limited yung options niya. It might be infinite na mga possibilities, pero pinili niya yung isang possibility o isang reality. Infinite realities, pinili niya yung reality na 80% will still die, but my friends will be alive. So yun. Yun na I don't think meaningless yun. It has meaning. Naging nabuhay ng mapayapa ang friends niya. Hindi siya savior ng peace, no? Hindi ibig sabihin na nag-sacrifice si Eren forever ng peaceful ang mundo. Pinili niya yung reality na wala nang mangyayaring giyera. I don't think that's his plan. I never thought that was his plan. That's never the plan. Kasi yun na nga. Let's talk about the theme of Attack on Titan. The theme of Attack on Titan is this. It's a world na predatory. It's a predatory world. So, kita mo na nga tayo, mga humans, are the apex in our world. Tayo yung, wala nang anyone na nag-hunt sa atin. Hindi na tayo prey. At some point siguro, sa history ng humans, we were prey. We were hiding in caves. We were being eaten by lions and bears, hunted down all the time. But we learned to use tools, and then suddenly, it put us at the top of the food chain. Tayo na ang apex. If yung lion mag-attempt na atakihin tayo, we have tools. We can group together. We have the social skills to group ourselves into a tribe to keep us safe from predators. So it is a predatory world. No? We live, I don't know if this is a universal thing, but in our reality, you need to consume. A life needs to consume another life to survive, for you to be able to live another day. No, but in Attack on Titan, the giants don't actually need to consume to survive. They just eat. They just eat for no fucking reason. So, but in our reality, mas harsh pa nga ang reality sa Attack on Titan kasi there's these giants that consume, but they don't consume to survive. They just consume. Nothing. Consume. Eating humans. So, yun. I don't think naintindihan ng other fans na ito yung mundo. Ito yung mundo ng Attack on Titan. It's kind of similar to our world, no? Na things like the 2,000 years after na war, yung war na nangyari na may mga nagpalabas ng nuke, it's inevitable. It's always going to happen. It's in our nature. So some people would think na, hey, John, it's not just because we consume. We are violent. Humans are violent. We need to be less violent. We need to create laws that will protect us. We need to, and a lot of reasons, no, na, John, it's because of religion. Religion kasi is nagdi-divide ng tao. It's because of politics. Ang politics kasi dinidivide yung tao. Yeah, they are valid reasons as well. But the very core thing, which I think and I saw in Attack on Titan, and I think pareho kami ng pananaw ni Isayama. Of course, I'm not saying that I'm smart. I'm in the same level of intelligence as him, no? But I think nakita ko yung visually nakita ko yung mga nasa thoughts ko na these things will keep on repeating because that's our nature. Not nature na makipag-war, no? It's in our nature na as a life forms na mag-consume ng other life forms. So let's talk. No, let me show you a scene na lang, which I think is one of the best scenes I see, no, in television, and it's really um I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Um Eto si Mikasa. Play ko.
の時思い出したこの光景は今までに
I've seen this before. So this scene is when there are kidnappers na who were trying to kidnap Mikasa and her mother, and then Eren showed up to save her.
何度
Nakikita ko na to so very many times.
見てきた
Na pinakita yung butterfly. No, a praying mantis eating a butterfly. The scene is very beautiful, like it's glowing. It's the daughter and the mother. It looks so very beautiful.
いつだって
I'd seen it
目
again
に
and
入っ
again.
ていたでも
Nakita niya. But she was just ignoring it. It's just a thing. It's just a thing that happens. It's just a mantis eating a butterfly. Nakita niya, pero again, the scene is very beautiful. But to the butterfly, this scene is very horrific. It's like us seeing titans eating human beings. In this scene, it's just the butterfly. This is hell in his perspective, her perspective. But in Mikasa, it's a beautiful day. The day is glowing. But then she saw this, but since the day is beautiful,
見なかったことに
she didn't really think about it.
していた
So, see, I think the butterfly is currently alive in this situation. I think it's feeling pain, and it's struggling to survive. It's trying to escape, and the praying mantis is eating it alive. No, on this very beautiful sunny day. And then Mikasa and then her family saw his dad. Hi, Dad.
そうだ
Very beautiful scene again. The sun is shining over his father's face, and then his father is holding a duck.
この世界は
I mean, diba? When you see this, it's normal. It's normal. Nothing to feel really guilty about the duck. It's food. It's gonna be eaten later.
残酷なんだ
World is. What did she say?
この世界は残酷な
This is how I feel as well. The world is cruel. You can argue every day that, John, you're just very pessimistic. The world is beautiful. It has rainbows, butterflies, and it has rain. It has blessings. It has miracles. It has trees. It has everything beautiful. I can't argue with that. That is true. This is true. It's sunny. It's glowing. It's very beautiful. It's a mother and a child. It's very colorful. But there are dark things happening in front of our eyes that we don't recognize. Ducks being hunted down to be consumed.
なんだ
Don't you think it's hurtful for the duck na pinatay? May right ba tayong kunin yung life niya para mag-live another day tayo? May right ba yung praying mantis na i-consume yung butterfly? We're talking about rights. I think we all have the right to live another day. But isn't it dark, no? Now, we are alive today because we consumed a lot of lives. And we don't feel guilty at the same time. We consume these things, we don't feel guilty. It's normal. But yeah, if ikaw yung kinukonsume, if ikaw yung duck, if ikaw yung butterfly, if ikaw yung human na kinakain lang senselessly ng mga giants, ng mga titans, you'd become like Eren. Eren who destroyed 80% of the population. So, so 'di ba? I don't know if you're getting me, but our reality, whoever created this world, if there is Jesus that created this world, or if there is a God, or I don't know which God, it could be some God na hindi pa natin naisulat, na hindi natin na-describe, or it could be na wala talagang Diyos, na ganito lang talaga ang setting. It's just a game na ang setting ng world na ito is you are a life form that will consume another life form, and that's it. And you will live another day if you consume. If you don't consume, you will die out. So, I don't know how plants work or how trees work. Are they hurting life forms as well while they are living as a tree? But I think the whole nature, I think it's us consuming a life form or an energy consuming another energy. And do they feel hurt? Those tiny little energies that the trees are eating, are they hurting as well? We don't know. I don't know. But I think that's the reality, no? Na we consume. In order for us to live another day, we consume. And ikaw na theist, ano naman ang masasabi mo sa ganito? If there is a God, that God created a reality wherein I have to consume, I have to kill, I have to hurt. We have to hurt each other. Kasi hindi ito ibig sabihin na hindi naman ako kumakain ng tao dyan, so why do I engage in war? No. We are fighting over resources. Resources na are food for us. Resources that are water and are life forms na we protect. So if there will be wars, of course, kasi people will need resources. Of course, sasabihin natin na political yan. Yeah, political. Yeah, religious reasons. But at the very core, it's resources. We need more resources. Our species, our race, their race, other races will need resources. This is the setup. This is the world that we're living in. Kaya nga, 2,000 years later, nang pagkamatay ni Eren, nagyera ulit. It's not, hindi fault to ni Eren na hindi niya nakita. I think hindi niya na nakita yun. Limit lang yan ng powers niya. Pero, it's not his fault, no? It is him giving a normal life to his friends. And hindi na niya kontrolado ang nature talaga natin. Ang nature natin na predatory, no? So, yun, that's just my whole thought about this series. I like it because it discusses this kind of topic without having to talk about without having to talk about religion, without having to talk about politics and race. It just shows us. It doesn't anong tawag dito, like yung mga bagong movies na very in your face, na sasabihin sa'yo na eto yung woke na agenda, eto yung conservative na agenda. No. It just shows you what reality is. The reality is we're eating each other. We're consuming each other, and it's not wrong. It is not wrong. Nothing's wrong. Everything is permissible. And this is our setting. Setting natin na you have to consume. And yeah, of course, we're human beings. We created complexities on top of the very raw things that we are capable of doing. So, gumagawa tayo ng mga sistema, gumagawa tayo ng law, gumawa tayo ng ethics, morals. We invented those up to control us. Kasi we know we are animals. Without those things that we invented, government, society, we will become animals and we will consume again. We will destroy each other. And yeah, um, I don't know if this is a critique to God, no? Since this is an atheist channel, I have to talk about this relating to religion and the concept of God. So, for me, if there is a God, that God created a world of na predatorial system, no? Na I have to consume. If I have a mind na very empathetic, na nafi-feel ko yung nafi-feel ng mga ibang tao, then I will be, it's like I'm living in hell. Kasi every day I'm seeing this eh. I'm seeing I'm seeing a butterfly being eaten alive by a praying mantis. For you that's okay, but for other people that feel, no? For Eren that feels. For Mikasa that feels. Yeah, this world is hell. Nasabi ko nga sa wife ko eh. I think ang psychopathy is just evolution. Na I think you need to be a psychopath to live in this world. I mean, the successful people are statistically psychopaths, the CEOs. So I think psychopaths are going to survive in this world, and the depressed people are dying out. They will be depressed in this world. Kaya nga may depression and they are committing suicide. I think they're seeing things we can't see. I can't see. I'm probably a psychopath. That's why I'm alive. I don't know. I haven't hindi ko pa napa-check up yung mental health ko. Pero I think that's what I think, no? Na this is a cruel world and a lot of people are saying it is not. They're seeing beautiful things, butterflies, rainbows, travel, money, blessings, family. But they're just seeing that. I can see that as well. I'm not blind. I can see the beautiful stuff. I can see Mikasa. I mean, this girl is beautiful, and yung sun, I can see beautiful stuff, but I can also see dark stuff. No, not all the time, of course. If may kinakatay tayong baboy, ang sakit pakinggan ng baboy na umiiyak while kinakatay. But once it's dead and it's being served, oh, so yummy. Ang sarap ng lechon. But yeah, this is the world that we're living, and sa story sa story ni Isayama, yung creator ng Attack on Titan, parang ang contrast naman ng dark na world is I want to live, no? Sabi doon, I want to fight to live. I want to throw ball as many times as I want. Yung ball na hilig niya na sport, to throw the ball. I want to do that every day. Kay I think kay Armin is parang beach ang gusto niya kasi may seashell something. So I want to go to the beach. Ang ganda ng feeling na ganun. Yung iba naman gusto ko naman na matulog lang, nakahiga sa kama, sa isang comfortable na kama. So yeah, I think that's the contrast na even despite this very dark na world and setting that we have we still want to live kasi we want to do the things that we want to do as up to the moment that we die. So ako, gusto ko lang na maglaro ng Dota, mag-code from time to time, and then maglaro ng Dota. I want to do that. I want to do that as many as I can sa life na meron ako kasi I can't do that anymore once I die. I'll be forever gone. So, before siguro I die, I'd probably reflect my life. Makikita yung sinasabi na magpa-flash yung life mo. Siguro, ganun din yung mangyayari sa akin. And marami sigurong mga doubts, marami sigurong mga realizations, and marami sigurong emotions na mafe-feel. But yeah, I'd probably miss life, even though despite how dark life is. And I don't know to other people. I don't know. Because there are other people that welcome death. There are other people na pinanganak na maraming ailments. May mga disfigured ang katawan. Malaki yung tiyan, malaki yung ulo. Disfigured, hindi makalakad, hindi makatayo. Do you think they will remember life and and say beautiful things or have beautiful memories? People that are victims of torture, na forever silang tinorture from the day they were born up to the day they die. There are people that are like that. I mean, may mga tao nga na pinanganak sa basement and doon lang lumaki and nire-rape and pinapatay. I doubt they'd remember beautiful things. So this is a very dark world and you're just seeing the beautiful things. We need to see the reality. Reality is people are being raped every day, murdered every day, tortured every day, and there are sunshines and rainbows and butterflies as well. No? And despite all of that, we all want to live. I don't know if we all want to live. I want to live. I want to play Dota. Others, I don't know very much. No? And don't tell me that I'm being pessimistic because I will tell you that you are just optimistic and blind. So, let's just be both realistic, no? Na ikaw, wag ka namang masyadong optimistic kasi hindi mo na nakikita yung kadiliman. You need to see it as well para alam mo paano siya i-deal with. Hindi ka na ma-shock kung ikaw na mismo ang matatamaan. You need to prepare. So, yun. Yeah. I don't know how to close this, but thank you for listening. And it's December 24th when I recorded this video. So, Merry Christmas sa lahat.